Time. The sun always rises on time, never a moment behind, perfectly always on time. Hold fast, in the midst of the darkness, hold fast. The blackest of nights surely will pass. Take heart and hold fast. When the moon and the stars refuse to shine, well, I rest assured that tomorrow the sun will rise.
Ja, dat mist dan.
I'm married.
Tamam.